on the edge of town. Neon cross buzzing, rain coming down. Bartender smile with a gold-toothed grin, said first drink's free when you're new to sin. I was broken, had nowhere left to go. He poured something dark, said, drink it slow. Tasted like honey and gasoline, smooth as poison I'd ever seen. Opening tab in hell, the devil keeps his book so well. Every shot's a signature, every glass a funeral. You can't pay what you don't know you owe, till the tab comes due and the lights go low. Opening tab in hell. He said, what you running from, son? I said, everything I've done. He laughed and poured another round. I said, you've come to the right ground. We played cards till the break of dawn, bet my soul on a pair I'd drawn. Lost it all on a devil's bluff, should've known when to call enough. Opening tab in hell, the devil keeps his book so well. Every shot's a signature, every glass a funeral. You can't pay what you don't know you owe, till the tab comes due and the lights go low. Opening tab in hell. You know what the devil said to me that night? He said, boy, you think you're the first to walk through that door? Every man who's ever lived has run a tab with me. The only question is, when you gonna settle up? Sign my name in smoking gin. The devil's bar don't close, it just pulls you in. Pulls you in. Pulls you in. Pulls you in. Three knocks at midnight, I know who it is. Collect on the promise I made when I was a kid. They don't need to say nothing, just crack their knuckles slow. Interest compounds when you got nowhere to go. Don't borrow what you can't repay, but desperation writes checks that prayers can't pay. Now they sing me to sleep with a baseball bat. Every night's a reminder of the dead I met. Long shark lullaby, hush, now child, it's time to die. I'll pay what's sold in blood and bone. The lullaby won't leave you alone. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the razor's edge. Lone shark lullaby, singing from the ledge. They got a book with every name I've ever loved. Showed me pictures, said we can make them disappear, shove. But I got nothing left except this beating heart. They can take it all, I'll just fall apart. Borrowed time, borrowed money, borrowed hope. Now I'm dangling at the end of their rope. But a man who's lost everything's got one thing left: the ability to drag them down into death. Lone shark lullaby, hush, now child, it's time to die. I'll pay what's sold in blood and bone. The lullaby won't leave you alone. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the razor's edge. Lone shark lullaby, singing from the ledge. They sing, payments due, the clock strikes 12. We'll take your soul, we'll take yourself. No mercy in the melody, no grace in the harmony. Lone shark lullaby, but I ain't the one who's gonna die. You can break my bones, but not my will. I'll be the last man standing still. Rock-a-bye, baby, the cradle will fall, and I'll take every last one of you all. Hush now, it's over. We buried Jackson on a Tuesday afternoon, 6 feet down beneath the pale blue moon. But before we covered him with dirt and stone, we played one final hand to claim his soul. The devil showed up wearing Jackson's Sunday best. Said, I've come to collect on our little bet. We told him Jackson's ours, he lived and died here. Said the devil laughed, not according to my ledger. Cards on the coffin, playing for the dead. Aces and demons, whiskey turning red. Dead man's hand, dead man's bed. The house always wins what you can't forget. Cards on the coffin, 6 feet deep. Winner takes the soul to keep. The preacher dealt the cards with shaking hands. Said a prayer for forgiveness we don't understand. Devil sat there grinning, smoke curling from his mouth. mouth. Said Jackson knew the stakes when he bet his life down south. I held 3 kings and the queen of hearts. Devil had a straight that tore us apart. But before he claimed his prize, Jackson's widow spoke. Said, one more hand, all or nothing, you demonic joke. Cards on the coffin, playing for the dead. Aces and demons, whiskey turning red. Dead man's hand, dead man's bed. The house always wins what you can't forget. Cards on the coffin, 6 feet deep. Winner takes the soul to keep. Down 4 races made of tears and faith. Devil's cards turned to ash in disgrace. He said, you cheated with love that ain't in the game. She said, neither is stealing a dead man's name. Cards on the coffin, scattered in the wind. Love beats the devil, grace beats sin. Dead man's hand, dead man rises. Even death has its surprises. Cards on the coffin, game is done. Jackson's soul ain't the devil's, he's won. We covered him with earth and southern clay. The devil walked away without his pay. But I learned something at that grave that day. Every death has a loophole if you know how to pray. The bartender seen every sinner's face, heard every lie in this holy place. He pours the truth in a crystal glass, watches broken men relive their past. He don't judge and he don't condemn, just listens while the whiskey talks to them. Every bottle's a confession booth, every shot's a moment of naked truth. Whiskey witness, testify, tell me who will live and who will die. These bottles remember who's gonna fall. Whiskey witness sees it all, pour me the truth, I'll drink the lie. Whiskey witness won't say goodbye. There's a man in the corner, third drink in, talking to a woman who left him way back when. The whiskey makes her reel again, till morning breaks and reveals his sin. There's a widow crying in her wine, says she's the one who crossed that line. The bartender nods, pours one more, says, "Ma'am, I've heard this tale before." Whiskey witness, testify. Tell me who will live and who will die. These bottles remember who's gonna fall. Whiskey witness sees it all. Pour me the truth, I'll drink the lie. Whiskey witness won't say goodbye. I've been standing behind this bar 40 years, collected more confessions than priest here. Every drunk's a prophet, every glass a prayer, and I'm the witness to the weight they bear. So I told him everything I'd done, every battle lost, every race I'd never won. He poured me salvation in amber light, said, "Son, you'll survive another night." Whiskey witness, you understand the broken heart of a broken man. These bottles hold what I can't say. Whiskey witness, make it go away. Pour me the truth, I'll drink the lie. Whiskey witness, don't let me die. The bartender smiled as I paid my tab, said, "See you tomorrow for another confession, lad." And I walked out into the morning cold. Another secret the whiskey witness holds. Captain of my own destruction, sailing on regret. Every wave's another drink, I'm trying to forget. The compass spins, the anchor's gone, the crew is all jumped ship. I'm 3 sheets to perdition on this sinking trip. The lighthouse keeper warned me, said, "Son, you're heading wrong." I told him I'm the captain of this bitter song. He said, "The rocks ahead will tear you up, turn back while you still can." I said, "I've been wrecked before, I'm a drowned man." 3 sheets to perdition, sailing on a bottle to my doom. Too drunk to drown, too broke to float. I'm the captain of this sinking boat. 3 sheets to perdition, the storm is just my living room. Every port's a memory I wish I could erase. Every harbor's haunted by a lover's face. I dropped anchor in her heart, then sail away at dawn. Now the tide won't let me rest, just pulls me further on. The crew is all my demons, they mutinied last night. Threw me overboard, but I held on tight to the mast of my mistakes, the sails of all my lies. Now I'm steering straight to hell beneath these stormy skies. 3 sheets to perdition, sailing on a bottle to my doom. Too drunk to drown, too broke to float. I'm the captain of this sinking boat. Oh, 3 sheets to perdition. The storm is just my living room. There's a moment every sailor knows, when the ship goes down and you let go. You can fight the sea or you can swim. Either way, the darkness pulls you in. But I ain't going down without a fight. I'll steer this wreck toward the light. Even if perdition's all I've known, I'll sail these sheets until I'm home. 3 sheets to perdition, but I'm tying knots and turning around. Too damn stubborn to drown, too mad to quit. I'm the captain and I'm fixing this. Oh, 3 sheets to perdition, but I'm finding solid ground. The lighthouse keeper shook his head, said, "Thought for sure you'd end up dead." I said, "Hell can wait another day. This sailor's learned to navigate." Where the cypress trees grow, said he'd help me get rich if I'd sell my soul. No way. Different kind of deal, this was business, he swore. Shake on it, partner, let's even the score. His hand was cold and scaly when we made that pact. I should've known right then there ain't no turning back. My smile hiding fangs beneath, shook on a deal with a serpent's teeth. Cottonmouth handshake, venom in the veins. Shake on a deal, seal it with pain. Trust is the poison, profit is the gain. Cottonmouth handshake, speaking your name. SSS, shake on it. SSS, sealed with sin. Cottonmouth handshake, letting death in. We ran guns through the bayou, money through the night. Every dollar earned was somebody's final fight. But the deeper we got, the more he changed. His eyes went yellow, behavior got strange. I said, "Partner, I'm thinking we should split this tape." He said, "Partner, boy, I'm a cottonmouth snake." Showed me his true skin right there in the boat. before I could scream, fangs at my throat. Cottonmouth handshake, venom in the veins. Shake on a deal, seal it with pain. Trust is the poison, profit is the gain. Cottonmouth handshake, speaking your name. SSS, shake on it. SSS, sealed with sin. Cottonmouth handshake, letting death in. They say cottonmouths give you a warning. Open their white mouths before they strike. But my partner never gave me nothing except a handshake that felt like ice. I threw him overboard into his swamp, watched him sink back where serpents romp. But as I rode away, I felt the sting. That handshake left me everything. Cottonmouth handshake, venom in my veins. I'm the snake now, playing my game. Trust is the weapon, betrayal's my name. Cottonmouth handshake, I'm doing the same. SSS, shake on it. SSS, sealed with sin. Cottonmouth handshake, now I'm the king. Shake on it. Shake. The factory closed in '09. Left us all to rot. This town became a graveyard for everything we got. But Johnny found a way to make the rust belts pay. Russian roulette in the oatmeal every Saturday. 6 chambers, 1 bullet, spin the barrel around. Bet your last dollar on that clicking sound. Winner takes the pot, loser takes the lead. In a dying factory town, that's all we need. Rust and roulette, spin the wheel, both ways to die feel just as real. Bet your life on another day. Rust and roulette, only way to stay. Spin, click, breathe. Spin, click, breathe. One more round before we leave. Remember before we leave. Remember before. The machines don't run, but the desperation does. Every man who plays is doing it because there ain't no jobs, ain't no hope, ain't no way out. Just rust on your hands and the gun in your mouth. I played once, put the barrel to my head, pulled the trigger, heard the click instead of lead. Won $3,000, but I felt like I'd lost. 'Cause I learned that night what survival really costs. Rust and roulette, spin the wheel, both ways to die feel just as real. Bet your life on another day. Rust and roulette, only way to stay. Spin, click, breathe. Spin, click, breathe. One more round before we leave. Oh, one more round before we leave. One more round before we leave. Johnny said, you know what's funny about this game? Whether the bullet finds you or the rust does, it's the same. We're all dying slow in this factory tomb. Might as well die fast in this gambling room. Last Saturday, Johnny took his turn, spun the chamber, said he had nothing left to learn. Put the gun against his temple, smiled at us all. We heard the bang before we watched him fall. And rust and roulette, Johnny's gone, but the wheel keeps spinning, the game goes on. Bet your life on another day. Rust and roulette, spin, bang, silence. Spin, click, violence. Factory town's final compliance. Oh, they shut down the mill for good after that night. But in every Rust Belt town, the game's still right. Spin the barrel, spin the wheel, spin your fate. Rust and roulette, never too late, never too late. Never too late. Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Never too late. I got salvation in a bottle and redemption in a pill. I'll sell you heaven for $1 and throw in hell for free at will. I learned to grip from my daddy. He learned it from the church. They both sold the same damn thing, just changed what you're searching worth. I'll steal your watch and save your soul, rob you blind but leave you whole. Take your money, keep my word, the grifter's gospel you just heard. I'm a saint in sinner's clothes, the holiest thief that heaven knows. I sold a map to bury gold to a man who couldn't read. I sold insurance on your afterlife to folks who'll never see. Ran a 3-card money outside a funeral home. Told the widow I could speak to her husband on the phone. She paid me everything she had. I let her hear his voice. Wasn't even that bad. It was me doing an impression. See, I'll steal your watch and save your soul, rob you blind but leave you whole. Take your money, keep my word, the grifter's gospel you just heard. I'm a saint in sinner's clothes, the holiest thief that heaven knows. But here's the truth beneath the con. Every lie I've sold has kept me moving on. Because if I stop and face what I've become, I'd have to admit I'm grifting myself, son. So I keep selling miracles I don't believe. Keep taking from the ones who wanna be deceived. We're all running cons in our own way. Mine's just more honest at the end of the day. I'll steal your watch and save your soul, rob you blind but leave you whole. Take your money, keep my word, the grifter's gospel you just heard. I'm a saint in sinner's clothes, the holy collector's gospel guaranteed.
Pawn ticket number 43, her wedding ring for grocery money. 20 years reduced to $50. The man behind the counter said, tough luck. Gold band in the case with all the other promises. Pawn shop hymnal, verse of broken vows. My daddy's Martin guitar, 1952, taught me every chord that I once knew. Needed rent money, had to let it go. Watched some kid strum it, didn't even know. The string still held his fingerprints. Pawn shop hymnal, verse of inheritance. Wedding rings and bullet shells, trading heaven for a night in hell. Every item tells a tale of how the good and faithful fail. Pawn shop hymnal, sing my sin. Everything sacred I've cashed in. Military medals from the Gulf War, my brother's tags from '04. His widow needed money for the kids, I bought them back before she did. Hung them in my truck where they belong. Pawn shop hymnal, verse of soldiers gone. Tiny shoes never worn from a child who wasn't born. Young couple tears in their eyes, selling dreams they had to deny. The shoes sat there for 7 months till I bought them just because. Pawn shop hymnal, verse of ghosts. Wedding rings and bullet shells, trading heaven for a night in hell. Every item tells a tale of how the good and faithful fail. Pawn shop hymnal, sing my sin. Everything sacred I've cashed in. I've run this shop for 30 years, seen more heartbreak than a priest hears. Every object hears a prayer from someone who's been stripped bare. I don't judge and I don't preach, just give fair price for what they reach. Old woman brought a Bible in, said I've read it cover to cover every sin. Prayed every prayer there is to pray. God hasn't answered, need food today. I gave her twice what it was worth. Pawn shop hymnal, verse of faith in earth. Wedding rings and bullet shells, broken dreams and farewell. Every item sings a song of people barely holding on. Pawn shop hymnal, sacred ground. lost gold to be found. I walked back in that shop last week, saw everything I'd pawned in my losing streak. The man said, son, you here to buy back your past? I said, no sir, some things ain't meant to last.
Got the contract from hell, leather bound and red. Read it front to back, then I read what it did and said. Between the lines, in the margins, written in the smoke, found the loopholes in the fine print that the devil never spoke. Clause 3 subsection B states until the end of time, but it don't define whose time, his or mine. Clause 7 paragraph 4 says surrender of the soul, but it never specifies which soul or if it's whole. The devil's in the details, hidden in the fine print trail. Every comma, every word, every clause you never heard. The devil's in the details, but so is how you break his spell. Read the script written in ash. Every loophole is a divine crash. Hired me a lawyer who'd been dead for 50 years. Best contract law in hell, 5 centuries of tears. He said, son, you're in luck, this deal's got holes. The devil's arrogant, he's been sloppy with these scrolls. Found an exit clause on page 603, written in a language only 3 dead monks could read. It said, if the debtor cannot with the creditor's claim, the contract is void and the devil takes the blame. The devil's in the details, hidden in the fine print trail. Every comma, every word, every clause you never heard. The devil's in the details, but so is how you break his spell. Read the script written in ash. Every loophole is a divine crash. So I studied every precedent, every deal he'd ever made. Found 47 cases where his contracts had been frayed. Built my case on technicality, semantics, and semantics more. By the time I was done, I could take him to hell's court. Stood before the judge, the devil on my right, presented all the evidence I'd gathered in the night. The devil screamed, this isn't fair, he's gaming the system. Judge said, sir, you wrote the contract, I suggest you listen. Case dismissed, contract void, so return to me. The devil had to pay my legal fees. Irony, he said, you little bastard, you beat me at my game. I said, read the details next time you write someone's name. The devil's in the details, but I walk the fine print trail. Every comma set me free, every clause delivered me. The devil's in the details, and that's exactly how I won. Read the ash, found the crash, beat the devil with his own gun.
Now I'm a contract lawyer for the damned. Help folks navigate hell's bureaucratic land. The devil hates me, but he respects the game. The devil's in the details, and now so is my name.
Took my pistol to the river just before the dawn. Dipped every bullet in the holy water fountain. Preacher said, son, what are you preparing for? I said, God and the devil about to settle the score. From Revelation while I clean my gun. Every verse a bullet till the reading's done. 6 rounds of scripture, barrel full of faith. Tonight I'm bringing judgment, tomorrow I bring grace. Loaded prayer, locked and blessed. 6 bullets for the devil's chest. Holy water, gunpowder and lead. Gonna baptize evil till it's dead. Loaded prayer, heaven's ammunition. Bringing God's will through righteous ignition. They say turn the other cheek, love your enemy whole. But the devil took my family, I'm collecting what he stole. Jesus flipped tables when the temple was defiled. Well, hell's been dealing dirty and I'm God's wild child. Strapped on my holster like a priest wears his robe. Every step toward darkness is a righteous road. I ain't looking for forgiveness, ain't seeking pardon here. Just a loaded prayer and the absence of fear. Loaded prayer, locked and blessed. 6 bullets for the devil's chest. Holy water, gunpowder and lead. Gonna baptize evil till it's dead. Loaded prayer, heaven's ammunition. Bringing God's will through righteous ignition. My grandmother gave me her Bible when she passed. Said this book's your armor, make your faith last. I hollowed out the pages, hid my weapon inside. Now I'm carrying scripture and justified pride. The devil's waiting for me at the crossroads tonight. But I got 6 rounds of prayer and divine right. He said, you can't kill me, boy, I'm eternal flame. I said, maybe not forever, but I'll hurt you just the same. Loaded prayer, locked and blessed. 6 bullets for the devil's chest. Holy water, gunpowder and lead. Gonna baptize evil till it's dead. Loaded prayer, heaven's ammunition. Bringing God's will through righteous ignition. That's for my father, that's for my mother, that's for my sister, that's for my brother, that's for the innocent, that's for the prayer. The smoke clears slow like morning fog. 7 bodies lying in the mud and bog. Crows circle overhead, counting the dead. I'm counting casings, counting what I said. One shell for the man who drew first, 2 shells for the brothers who drew their worst, 3 shells for the devils a-counting here, 4 shells for my own reflection in the mirror. Counting crows and casings in the aftermath, black wings and brass on a violent path. Crows count bodies, shells count lies, empty chambers, vacant eyes. Counting crows and casings till the judgment comes. Counting crows and casings. What have I become? The crows don't judge, they just collect, picking at the remnants of what I wrecked. Each case and at my feet's a choice I made. Each crow above my head's a debt unpaid. 5 shells for the guard at the gate, 6 shells for the man I used to hate. 7 shells, wait, I only loaded 6. That 7th body ain't from my crucifix. Counting crows and casings in the aftermath, black wings and brass on a violent path. Crows count bodies, shells count lies, empty chambers, vacant eyes. Counting crows and casings till the judgment comes. Counting crows and casings. What have I become? Grandmother said crows are messengers between the living and the dead. They carry souls across the veil. I count 20 crows overhead, but only 7 bodies bled. So 13 souls awaiting still, 13 more before I'm fulfilled. That 7th body, someone I didn't shoot, someone caught in crossfire's root. Innocent blood on guilty ground. Another crow makes that sound. Counting crows and casings in the aftermath, black wings and brass on a violent path. Crows count bodies, shells count lies, empty chambers, vacant eyes. Counting crows and casings till the judgment comes. Counting crows and casings. Lord, what have I become? 1 crow for sorrow, 1 shell for tomorrow, 2 crows for joy, 2 shells destroy, 20 crows flying. No more casings, no more bullets left for lying. Barbed wire and rosary beads, this communion's taken with broken knees. The body of Christ is the body I break. The blood of the covenant is the blood I take. They crowned Jesus with thorns before the cross. Well, I'm wearing mine while I'm counting loss. Every spike's a prayer, every drop of red, a testament that I ain't dead yet. Barbed wire communion, suffering's my creed. Crown of thorns wrapped around my fist is all I need. Holy violence, sacred pain, taking what the devil claims in Jesus' name. Barbed wire communion, this is how I pray. Barbed wire communion, blood is what I pay. The meek will inherit nothing but dirt. I'm inheriting hell through righteous hurt. Flip the tables, burn the temple down, build it back with barbed wire crown. They say pain is weakness leaving your body, but pain's the only thing that makes me godly. Every cut's a sermon, every scar's a verse. This barbed wire communion is my church. Barbed wire communion, suffering's my creed. Crown of thorns wrapped around my fist is all I need. Holy violence, sacred pain, taking what the devil claims in Jesus' name. Barbed wire communion, this is how I pray. Barbed wire communion, blood is what I pay. Take the body, break the bread, spill the wine, split the head, wear the thorns, bear the cross, fight the devil, count the cost. I walked into hell with empty hands, walked out carrying barbed wire strands, wrapped them around my wrists like sacred bands. Now I'm bringing communion to the devil's lands. Barbed wire communion, suffering's my creed. Crown of thorns wrapped around my fist is all I need. Holy violence, sacred pain, taking what the devil claims in Jesus' name. Barbed wire communion, this is how I pray. Barbed wire communion, blood is what I pay. Communion, 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 communion. I walked into his bar with empty pockets and a prayer. He dealt the cards, I drank the smoke. We made a wager there. He took my youth, my true love's name, the light behind my eyes. Said, boy, you'll get it back someday, but the devil always lies. 20 years I've wandered through his interest rates and pain. Every night I owed him more, every day just rain. But I kept a ledger of my own, wrote it in my scars. Now I'm settling accounts beneath these falling stars. I counted years like bullet shells, each one a trip through borrowed hells. another broken man. But rage is cold and I've been burning since this whole damn thing began. I found his ledger in the flames, saw my name in red. Every soul he stole his currency, and I want mine back instead. He said, boy, you can't collect on debts in hell. I said, watch me burn this whole place down, might as well. Kick down the door of his golden throne room, said, time to pay the piper, and I'm playing your doom. The tab is due, the hour's mine. I'm taking back what you stole, line by line. No more fear, no more doubt. I'm cashing in, I'm cashing out. The devil owes me money, and I've come to settle the score. With a pistol full of thunder and my boot against his door. Paid in blood, paid in tears, paid in wasted years. The devil owes me money, and I'm collecting it right here. You know what's funny about the devil? He's got all the souls in the world, but he's still broke. Because a man with nothing left to lose is richer than any king. And I've got nothing left to lose except you. The devil owes me money, and the interest rate is steep. With fire in my fist and vengeance cuts deep. I paid, I bled, I survived the test. The devil owes me money, and I'll take it from his chest. He handed me a check written in air, said you win, boy, but was it worth the crash? I said every penny, every scar, every single dime. The devil owes me money, and I collected mine. Standing in the wreckage of the war I've won, pistol in my right hand, Bible in my left one. The devil's on his knees, asking for his life, and I'm deciding which hand holds the knife. My right hand says kill him, finish what you started. He took everything you loved, left you broken-hearted. My left hand says mercy is what makes you more. Don't become the monster you were fighting for. Split decision, left hand mercy, right hand rage. Which one writes the final page? Do I end this with forgiveness or with fire? Split decision, am I judge or am I liar? Left or right, mercy or might? Split decision in the middle of the night. The devil looks at me with something like respect. Says, boy, I never thought you'd get this far, I'll confess. But now you got a choice that every victor knows. Do you become like me, or do you let it go? I think about my father, what he would have done.
Think about my mother, her prayers for her son. Think about the innocents caught in the fire. Think about the man I was before the desire. Split decision, left hand mercy, right hand rage. Which one writes the final page? Do I end this with forgiveness or with fire? Split decision, am I judge or am I liar? Left or right, mercy or mine? Split decision in the middle of the night. There's a moment every warrior has to face, when victory tastes like disgrace. You can take the kill or take the high road. Either way, you're carrying the load. I dropped the gun from my right hand, feel the Bible trembling in my left stand. I said, devil, you're not worth my soul's demise. I'm letting you live, but that's your punishment, not my prize. He said, mercy will destroy you, you'll regret this choice. I said, maybe, but at least I'll know my voice. Walked away from the kill I'd earned. Sometimes the hardest lesson is the one you've learned. Split decision, I chose mercy over rage. Wrote the ending to my page. Didn't end it with damnation, ended with grace. Split decision, now I can see my face. Left hand won, mercy's done. Split decision, and I'm still my father's son. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Maybe so, but heaven's built on hard decisions. I chose left when the world screamed right, and I'll sleep tonight.
Sitting in the ashes of the war I won, blowing smoke rings to the morning sun. Every ring's a promise I can't keep no more. Every IOU is settling the score. The devil paid his debt, I got my soul returned. But the man who started fighting isn't who I've learned. Victory tastes like cigarettes and regret. Smoke rings and IOUs, that's all I get. Won the war but lost the soul, paid my debts but still ain't whole. Every smoke ring rises, then it dies. Every IOU's just another lie. Smoke rings and IOUs, that's all I got to show on the fire. But lost the light, now where do I go? I wrote checks my heart can't cash, made promises from the ash, told myself it would be worth the cost. But sitting here, I'm counting what I lost. The woman I loved is gone, moved on.
That's all I got to show on the fight, but lost the light. Now where do I go? They don't tell you about this part when you're burning with revenge in your heart. They don't mention that winning can feel like losing, and the peace you find is just as bruising. So I blow another smoke ring to the sky, watch it curl and fade and die. Maybe that's the point of all these IOUs. You pay them off, but the debt renews. Won the war but lost the soul, paid my debts but still ain't whole. Every smoke ring rises, then it dies. Every IOU's just another lie. Smoke rings and IOUs, that's all I got to show on the fight. Lost the light, but now I know. Now I know. Another ring, another day, another day. I'm not done yet.
Sharpen the blade on the grindstone wheel, round and round till I can't feel. Sparks flying like fireflies at night, grind it down till the edges red. My father worked this stone before me, his father before him, family tree. Every generation sharpening steel, the ghost of the grindstone is all that's real. Grind, grind, ghost of the grindstone, sharpen the blade to the blood and bone. Grind, grind, never quite done, the ghost keeps grinding when the living run. Round and round, the wheel will turn, the ghost of the grindstone forever burns. Always one more, can't put down the blade, can't walk away. The ghost of the grindstone makes me stay. Even in victory, I'm preparing for defeat, sharpening weapons I'll never need. It's the curse of warriors who survive the fight. We keep grinding through the night. Grind, grind, ghost of the grindstone, sharpen the blade to the blood and bone. Grind, grind, never quite done, the ghost keeps grinding when the living run. Round and round, the wheel will turn, the ghost of the grindstone forever burns. They say war ends when the last shot's fired, but the warrior's war never retires. You can put down the gun, walk away from the fight, but the ghost of the grindstone works through the night. Maybe the grindstone's in my mind, maybe the ghost is me trying to find purpose in the peace I finally won. But I'm sharpening blades under the sun, so I'll keep working this stone. I know, keep making sparks, watch me burn.
Hush now, demon, close your eyes. Even devils need lullabies. The fire dims, the screaming fades. Rest your horns in peaceful shade. Rockabye Satan in the sulphur trees. When the soul winds blow, you'll rest at ease. When the brimstone breaks, damnation will fall. Down will come devil, pitchfork and all. Sleep now, darkness, sleep. Count the damned instead of sheep. Hush now, evil, hush now, pain. Tomorrow you'll rise and burn again. Hellbound lullaby sung so sweet. Even monsters need to sleep. I sang this song to the devil after our war. Watched him weep on his golden floor. He said, no one's ever shown me this kind of grace. I said, even hell needs a resting place. Twinkle, twinkle, fallen star, show me where the lost souls are. Up above the world of sin, singing demons back to when. Sleep now, darkness, sleep. Count the damned instead of sheep. Hush now, evil, hush now, pain. Tomorrow you'll rise and burn again. Hellbound lullaby song so sweet. Even monsters need to sleep. My grandmother sang me lullabies before I learned that people die. Before I knew that love could burn. Before I had nowhere to turn. Now I sing those same songs back to the darkness in the black. Maybe mercy isn't weakness like they said. Maybe singing monsters to their bed is the bravest thing a warrior can do. Make peace with the evil inside you. Sleep now, darkness, sleep. Count the damned instead of sheep. Hush now, evil, hush now, pain. Tomorrow you'll rise, I'll rise again. Hellbound lullaby sung so sweet. Even I need sleep. Even I need sleep. Hush now, demon, close your eyes. Even devils need lullabies. Slowing down. Even I need lullabies.
Bartender's Jesus pouring wine. This last supper's on my dime. 12 empty glasses on the bar, each one representing a scar. He said, son, you look like you've been through hell. I said, funny you should mention that, I could tell. You bowed betrayal, suffering and pain. He smiled sad and poured the wine like rain. Let's call it Gethsemane, where the broken come to be, drinking from the cup of sacrifice. Let's call it Gethsemane, where the weary find mercy. One more glass before the price. I told him about the devil and the dead, about the violence and the regret, about the war and the empty wind. He listened close and poured again. He said, I know a thing or two about betrayal, 30 pieces of silver that detail. I know about carrying crossroads you can't bear. I know about feeling like nobody's there. Let's call it Gethsemane, where the broken come to be, drinking from the cup of sacrifice. Let's call it Gethsemane, where the weary find mercy. One more glass before the price. He broke bread with his carpenter hands, said, this is my body, understand. Every piece you've broken of yourself is holy too, placed on heaven's shelf. He poured the final glass, pushed it to me, said, this is my blood, drink and see that suffering shared is suffering halved. You're not alone in the aftermath. I drank that wine, felt something change, like all my pain was rearranged. Not gone, but somehow held by more than just my hands and wounded core. Let's call it Gethsemane, where the broken come to be, drinking from the cup of sacrifice. Let's call it Gethsemane, where
The bartender smiled as I paid my tab. Looked just like the Jesus from my grandmother's photograph. He said, "Go in peace, your war is done." I walked out into the rising sun.
I took every contract I ever signed, every IOU that bound my mind, piled them high in the crossroads dirt, poured whiskey on the hurt. The devil's ledger with my name in red, every promise to the living and the dead, 20 years of dead written in ash. Tonight it all turns to flash. Strike the match, watch it catch all the pain I can't detach. Every sin, every scar, burning bright like a fallen star. The leg of burns, watch it rise. All my debts turn to smoke in the skies. Every sin and every joke going up in holy smoke. The leg of burns, the devil learns. Some debts can't be paid, only earned. I'm free, I'm finally free. The leg burns, and so do we. The names of everyone I've wronged, the lyrics to my sorrow song, the map to where I buried my heart, all of it burning, falling apart. The contracts written in my blood, the promises drowned in the flood, the receipts from deals with death, all of it ash with every breath. Strike the match, let it grow, burning everything I know. What rises from these flames won't carry the same names. The leg of burns, watch it rise. All my debts turn to smoke in the skies. Every sin and every joke going up in holy smoke. The leg of burns, the devil learns. Some debts can't be paid, only earned. I'm free, I'm finally free. The leg of burns, and so do we. You know what they don't tell you about revenge? It's just another ledger you have to keep, another accounting of pain. But forgiveness is arson, burning every page, every record, every receipt, and walking away from the flames without looking back.
Not the warrior, not the debtor, not the slave, just a man who walked away from his own grave. The Lego burns, watch it rise. All my debts turn to smoke in the sky.